folks, it's Shauna.
I'm Sam.
From Hang Fire Barbecue, and we're going to be cooking up a decadent dinner. Not just any old dinner, a fancy steak dinner, and we're going to cook it all on the Napoleon Grill's Phantom Rogue 425.
And we've got a beautiful Chateaubriand to cook for you, and it's from our local farmer, so it's absolutely stunning. We're going to serve that with some gorgeous grilled spring vegetables, and our friends at Demain de Jaune have given us some beautiful wine. Let's have a red wine jus with that. And then we've got this beautiful milk stout, so let's make a milk stout butter, and our friends at Bristol Beer Factory are going to be happy with that. Okay, so first of all, we're going to treat this beautiful piece of meat really simply. So that's all you want is a bit of salt on here, and I've got some smoked salt for that extra flavour. And so with a big hunk of meat, we like to reverse sear. So what that means is starting off on a fairly cool barbecue. So we're going to get it almost cooked, and then we're going to fire it on a really hot pan. So then after this, we're going to get some smoke into it, and then we're going to put it on the sizzle zone for this incredible sear and crust. So we soak our wood chips in beer for that extra flavour dimension, and then we're going to put these chips in our Napoleon smoke pipe. Now you could put this directly on the V-shaped grills on your barbecue for an extra smoky dimension. Look at that, beautiful. Now let's make our beautiful red wine reduction. So all of that lovely beef trim, just fry off in a pan with a bit of thyme and some garlic and some chopped shallots, just all nice and rough, and a bottle of wonderful red wine. And then you're going to finish with some good quality beef stock. To make your milk stout reduction, just pour a can of milk stout into a pan reduced to a thick syrup, and it's ready to pour into your butter. Mix that really well, and then just add in some freshness with some gorgeous parsley. You can add whatever seasonal veg you like to this beef dish. We loved grilled asparagus and grilled carrots. You don't need to par cook these. Coat them in some oil and get them directly on your grill. So in a pan, we're going to add some of that milk stout butter. Absolutely gorgeous, and we're going to roast those really well alongside our grilled vegetables, and just finish those roasty potatoes with some lovely fresh parsley. And now let's sear our smoked Chateaubriand. And then you just want to get a great sear on this. Finish with some tarragon and some of that milk stout butter. Absolutely stunning. I cannot wait to see how this turns out. Okay, so beautifully reverse seared Chateaubriand, and it's got that amazing colour to it from all that beautiful butter. So all that's left to do is plate you up a thick slice. So here we go. Stunning. Let's get our red wine reduction. Okay, so let's just start plating this up. So let's get a few of these gorgeous potatoes that were cooked in that gorgeous milk stout. I love it. It just gives such a freshness to it all. So let's get a few of those on. Couple of pieces of beautiful new season asparagus, and then wait till you see the size of the slab of beef. So that's going to just sit on top like that. We're just going to pop another knob of butter on. Because it's rare, you often find that the butter won't necessarily melt into the center of that steak.
And that's our decadent dinner done. Beautifully smoked Chateaubriand, seasonal vegetables, red wine jus, and don't forget that wonderful butter that we made with the milk stout from Bristol Beer Factory.
And we've got to wash this down with something special. So this is a delicious glass of Legende from our friends at Demain de Jaune. So cheers.
Cheers.